excitement for the channel. I am doing something new. I want to do a challenge. I have not done a challenge before on this channel, and I would love to do it. And I would like as many of you who would like to participate with me. It is called a 7-day try something new challenge. So each day we're going to have a prompt and you will try something new that day. And at the end of the week, I will post and I'll let you know what I did, and then you can let me know what you did. Let's get this going. Day 1, we're going to try a new food or a new recipe. I think for me, I am going to try a new recipe. I'm not big on trying new food. It kind of scares me. And, since I've had my surgery with the gastric bypass, new foods do not always sit well with me. So I think I'm just going to try a new recipe. And I will share that recipe with you as well. And I will definitely let you know how that goes. Okay? So that's day 1. Try a new food or recipe. Day 2 is to try to listen to a new artist or a genre you're not used to listening to. So something new on that line, okay? So it could be a new artist, someone that you don't listen to, or a new genre. I listen to most genres, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do yet, but I don't know, maybe I'll try some rap or I'll try some classical. I don't usually listen to those two genres, so maybe I'll try something there. So maybe it's country for you. Maybe it'll be an artist that you're not familiar with and you want to see what they're all about. So whatever it is, that'll be day 2 for you, okay? And then, like I said, I will share mine next week. 3rd day, I want you to learn a new word and use it in a conversation. So let's say we're going to Google unusual words, okay? So just Google list of unusual words. And in that list, pick one. And that's your word. And then with that word, you're going to use it that day in a conversation. So it could be a conversation that you have with someone else. And if you're not talking to anybody else that day, write it down. So use it in a sentence, write it down, or how you would use it in a word, okay? And then I'll share with you next week what I do, all right? Day 4, you're gonna pick a show or a documentary or a movie, something like that you would not normally watch, and you're gonna watch it. Okay? And then I want you to report back. What did you think of the genre? What did you think of the actors? What did you think? I don't watch too many Canadian movies. Maybe I'll pick a Canadian movie. Maybe I'll pick a show I don't normally watch. Like, I don't usually watch too many comedies. Maybe I'll pick a comedy. I think that might be good. So I'm going to pick a comedy. Okay? So whether it's a movie or a show or something, I'm going to pick a comedy. Okay? And you pick one for yourself, and then you'll see next week how we do. Day 5, I want you to take a different route to your store that you go to, or when you're walking, a different route walking to a certain place, okay? So whatever it is, just change up your route or go into a different store. Even if you only frequented it a couple of times, go in, make a note of it, and make a mental note of what you see, or take a picture or something. And then when we share, we can talk about what you did, and you'll have a vivid memory there. And I'll be able to share the photo of what I did. And there's always room to share in the comments. And if you want, you can send me your picture by email and I could post it. Day 6, you're gonna try a creative DIY project. So something new, okay? So maybe you're gonna sew something, maybe you're gonna paint something, maybe you're gonna write something, write a poem. Maybe you're going to do some kind of journaling that you haven't done before. Junk journal. Maybe you're going to start one of those. Maybe you're going to do, I don't know. There could be a million things. You pick something and I will pick something and I'll share that with you next week. Okay? So the last one, not the least, but the last, day 7. Do something outside your comfort zone. Do something totally outside your comfort zone, whether it's a big thing or a small thing, okay? For me, maybe it is going and having dinner out by myself, going to the movies by myself. Maybe it would be something that I could make for somebody. I'm always afraid to do that because I'm always afraid they won't like it. You know what? I think for that, I'm going to make a card for somebody that I really care about. And, you know, I think it'll be fantastic. That is outside my comfort zone, but that is something I'm going to do. So, yeah. So, or I could maybe put something on video here that I've never told you guys before. So maybe it's something like that. Tell a secret, right? So you'll have to wait and see what I do for day 7, which is do something outside your comfort zone, big or small. That is your challenge. So let's sum it up. Day 1, you're going to try a new recipe or try a different food. 2, listen to a totally new music genre or a different artist. 3, explore a new local place or take a different route when you're walking, okay? 4, watch a documentary or a film or a movie or a show that you don't usually watch. And I'm going to do a comedy. 5, start a new hobby or craft. So there's umpteen amount of things you could do for that. Day 6, you're going to try a simple DIY project or creative hobby. Maybe it's photography, maybe it's knitting, whatever it is, right? Try something new. And day 7, do something outside your comfort zone. And I just thought of something that you could do outside your comfort zone, even wearing a bold color that you don't normally wear, or wear a style of clothing that you don't wear. Something like that would be really cool too. So whatever it is that you want to do, do it. And we will share next week, and you can look forward to seeing my video on what I did for this week-long challenge. Be brave, be strong, and love endlessly. I love you guys. Bye for now.